Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. Redmissed in the house once again. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing great. And we, my friends, are playing some more Pokemon Go. Now, I haven't played for a little while, or I've played, but I've not posted any videos. But because of the new buddy system update that came out yesterday, I've decided to do another little video. Now, in case you didn't know what a buddy system is, it means that you can get a Pokemon to come along with you. Now, as you can see, I've got a Pikachu as my buddy right now. What you do is basically down in the bottom right hand corner where your journal is and stuff, you can go and select a buddy. Now, each Pokemon takes a different amount of kilometers to walk. At the end of each one of the build-up bars, you'll find candy. Now, you're always guaranteed one candy, but occasionally you might get a rare two candies. But it doesn't happen very often from what I can see on the statistics and stuff. So, as you can see here, I'm using Pikachu, who is a 1k Pokemon, but you can switch up Pokemon like such as starters like Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, they're 3k eggs, Eevee, Snorlax, Lapras, Dratini, they're like 5k eggs. There's a lot of different things, but as you can see, every time you go and select a different Pokemon, you can go ahead and they will come along with you. Now, pretty cool that some of the animations that they do, but just remember, guys, if you start walking with a Pokemon, if you look here, any current progress will be lost. So if you change your Pokemon and you've already walked some of the way, you will lose any progress. So make sure you don't go putting in a Pokemon and then switching it out when it's, say, like almost about to hatch, like when you've walked, like, say, 2 kilometers or something. So as you can see there, the Dragonair, any evolve of that particular Pokemon, look how big that Dragonair is. That is crazy. So any evolve, so whether it's, say, for example, a Dratini, a Dragonair, or a Dragonite, every time you walk, it will be 5k for each one, but it will be one candy of each one. The same as Eevee, for example, you could go in here and you can switch out, and just for example, if I put the Flareon there because it's the first one, every time you walk, whether you have Eevee, Flareon, Jolteon, or Vaporeon, it's going to be 5k to walk that Pokemon. Really good stuff and things. And every 5k you will get one candy, possibly two if you're lucky. Now, I want to go down here because I don't know if I've still got Eevee in here, but if I have, then I want to show you how cool the Eevee is. Now, I was clicking through and, man, I've actually transferred it. But when you put Eevee as your buddy, it actually sits on your shoulder, which is pretty damn cool. I really enjoy it. And also, I have a friend who's actually done it with Pikachu. So that's why I had Pikachu as my buddy. One, because I still need Raichu, and it's only 1k, 1 kilometer to actually get a candy, and I need like 20 more candy. But two, because at the moment he sits on the floor, but I can't remember if my mate said that it was like 10 candy. I believe it's something like once you find 10 candy, he will actually move up onto your shoulder. And to have Pikachu sitting up on my shoulder would be pretty damn amazing. I think that'd be pretty cool. But once I've got the Pokemon that I need and stuff, I'm actually going to be using Ninetales, because for me, Ninetales is probably in my opinion, one of the best looking Pokemon on the game. And when she's standing next to you, look how cool that looks. That Ninetales just stood right next to me. That looks absolutely amazing. So that's really cool. But there is also another little thing, guys. For all of yous out there that are working hard for your Gyaradoses. Now, that grind for Magikarp candy is a lot, but Magikarp is actually a one candy evolve thingy majiggy. So every time you walk 1k, your Magikarp is gonna find an egg or a candy. So that's gonna be really great, really good. And he just looked quite fun wabbling around by your feet. Also, if you look down in the picture down the bottom, the Magikarp actually flutters around on the floor in the picture as well, so that's really cool. But we're going to be heading into town in a little while, guys, so we're going to be looking at playing a little bit of Pokemon, maybe getting some candies and stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the CP quick right now. These are the Pokemon that I'm kind of rocking out at the moment. The Snorlax is a 97 IV rating. If you're wondering what the numbers at the end of the name are, then that's obviously IV ratings, which I'm sure loads of you know by now. But this is my starting lineup. Not too bad. We've got quite a few decent Pokemon, and we're actually looking at evolving a couple of Pokemon as well. So we're very close. Like, we've got the Venusaur, which we're miles away on candy, but now with that buddy system, that's really going to help us get those Pokemon that aren't really common in your area. So such as for me, Charmanders and Bulbasaurs are very hard to come by in my area, so we're going to be able to get them up really quick. The Dragonairs, obviously Dratini is quite hard to find just in general as well, so it's really going to help us level up and get some good stuff and things. You can see I do have 2 Squirtles here as well, so I'm going to be having a look at the IV rating on those guys as well, to see if maybe they're going to be able to be better than my Blastoise, which I've already got up here, who is a 75% IV rating. But anyway, guys, we're going to look at walking into town, so stay tuned and I shall see you in a second. Okay, boys and girls, we're back. We're hatching eggs. We're walking into town. We're doing stuff and things. I'm pretty sure we've got like 4 starter eggs to hatch right now. So we're hoping for, obviously, not sparrows. We're hoping to go and get like the starters, which would be pretty amazing if we can go get those bad boys. But it's not looking too likely right now. So let's hope that we can get some of those starters. Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander, preferably Charmander, because I really want to get that. But obviously we're getting sparrows, double sparrows. Come on, give me something good, please. Something good, baby. Come on. Magikarp, okay, we're okay with Magikarp. That's not too bad. We're quite happy with Magikarp, but it's only a 130, so not as good as the 170 that I've already got. So, but we're able to get candy. That's the main thing, and a Pidgey. Are you kidding me? The egg luck is not here today, guys. And we have found a Pikachu candy up there at the top. As you can see, we've already walked a little bit on Pikachu as well, so we're actually getting a good bit on the buddy system there. We've already gone back up into a 0.2. So we're going to continue to have a walk, guys. We're going to get these eggs on the go, and I shall bring you back a little bit later if I can even get this egg on the go. There we go. We can put that on, and we're going to continue walking. So stay tuned, guys. Well, welcome back, boys and girls. I hope that you've enjoyed the video so far. We've found out some stuff and things. I really hope that the editing has gone okay and you've seen the captures and stuff, but I haven't really done much editing, so I don't know how well it's going to work out. But anyway, guys, we're going to move on. This was going to be like the last segment of the video. Now, I've actually found out what the deal is with Pikachu. Now, as you can see, Pikachu isn't on my shoulder. Even though I've done a lot of walking. Now, I've actually realised something here. If you go into the buddy zone, you can see at the very top it says Pikachu 3.4 kilometers total walked. Now, because I've changed Pikachu out, this particular Pikachu has actually only walked the 3.4, and I believe that Pikachu, if we actually just go on and do this, we're going to lose like the little bit of distance walked on him. But let's move down here, and for example, let's go put this Pikachu in that's been already starred. So this normal one, as you can see, if you look at him, he's got a 7.1 total walked. So if I actually had both of them on, just on one of them, rather than accidentally selecting the other one, I would have had that total 10 kilometers walked. That is what you need to be doing, from what I've been told. You have to get that total 10k on one Pikachu, and then that Pikachu will sit on your shoulder. So if that's what you're thinking, then obviously that's what you need to do. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to change out this Pikachu, because actually the 73 Pikachu is the one that we're going to be going ahead and evolving. Now also, guys, as I say, if the editing has gone well, then you're going to see a few things that we caught. We went and caught that Dratini, who is now a 94 IV rating. A 95 IV rating, so he is absolutely gonna kill in comparisons to my Dragonair, who is only a 63 IV rating. So because of that, what we're actually gonna do, guys, is we're gonna unstar this Dragonair, and we're probably gonna trade him away. But just before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna evolve our 95 IV rating Dratini into a Dragonair. Now, I know that means that we're going to lose 25 candies on that Dragonite, but in the long run, it's going to pay off so much more. And I didn't go ahead and put a lucky egg on. Damn. But anyway, never mind, it's fine, because in the long run, he's going to work out so much better on the stats and the overall than the other one will. So he's a little bit lower in CP rating, but because of his IV, he's going to become a hell of a lot better over time. So what we're going to do is, I'm pretty sure I don't have a lucky egg. So I'm just going to go in here and I'm just going to go and buy a lucky egg, because we're going to do a couple more evolves right now. So let's go ahead and put this lucky egg on, which luckily we didn't have an egg. So yeah, so now we've got that running, what we're going to do is we're going to go do a couple more of the other ones. Unfortunately, we did lose a little bit on that one, but that's fine. Was it Graveler? I can't quite remember. No, it wasn't Graveler. We do have the Hunter, which we're going to evolve into a Gengar. Now, it's only a 72 IV rating, but that's fine. We just want it for the experience right now. Let's put my phone on charge because I haven't got much battery left. We're going to go ahead and get this Haunter into a Gengar. And that, my friends, is going to be a brand new Pokemon for us, which is going to be pretty damn amazing. Because he is so big. He's absolutely huge. So he's only got Shadow Ball. That's not a very good moveset, but you know, it's not too bad. We got the evolution of him. Also, guys, while we were out, we did actually manage to go and get my first Kabuto for the first time, which is pretty damn cool. So really happy about that. We're going to be looking at the CP rating of this one. Let me just have a quick little look on here. Simply amazing, strong, blown away by its stats. So that could actually be a very good one. And so could this. This is already coming in an 82 IV. So again, simply amazing. Defense is its strongest feature, blown away by its stats. So it's probably roughly the same sort of thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to evolve the one that's got the slightly better CP rating, because they're both coming out on the appraisal probably around about 80 to 85 each. Obviously the other one I did work out that it was 82 IV rating, but this one's coming up with basically the same setup, so it's probably going to work out the same. And I do believe that Weezing, there you go, Weezing is actually a new Pokemon for us, so that's going to be pretty cool. Coming in at 1389, that's not too bad, guys. Again, Dark Pulse, so not very good moveset, unfortunately, but hey, that's fine. We've got a few more Magikarp that I've actually kept to work out on the IV rating, see if they actually work out better than my 86 170 Magikarp. We've actually got like 100 odd candies today from Magikarp, so that's pretty damn cool as well. And we're gonna move down here, guys, because we're gonna be evolving Pikachu. Now, I said it a second ago, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna evolve this 73 IV Pikachu into a Raichu, and I'm really happy about this. This is the fact, I'm so happy that I got the candy. Actually caught 2 Pikachus while out today, and I'm hopefully, again, as I say, if the editing went okay, you should have seen that. So that's pretty cool, able to get a few Pikachus. We're going to get that Raichu. We've not had him before, and he is looking like a beast. Right, cool. Oh yes, there we go, baby. So happy to get that Raichu. Look at him, looking amazing. 1123 CP. Again, unfortunately, skill moves are not looking up for us today. Only Thunder Punch, so not very good moveset, but it's okay. But what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, and I want to actually go and put that Raichu as the body just for a second and see what it looks like, because I think it could be pretty cool. So let's see if maybe we can go to recent. Let's see if maybe that's going to let the Raichu go to the top. No. Okay, no, it's not. Doesn't seem like it's going to go to recent. Okay, maybe that's only goes off of catches or something. So let's just go to this, and then let's scroll down until we find that Raichu that I think would still actually be called Pikachu 72. So there we go, there's Raichu, lovely stuff. So let's go put that as the buddy and see what he looks like. Look at him standing next to me, looking amazing right there with his tail. Look at that, that's pretty cool. So anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. Please leave a big like and a thumbs up and show some support, and I shall see you in the next video. Peace on the streets.